Aquarius, what's up? What's going on with you? How you doing? Welcome back. This is the Noble Magus Tarot, and I am the Noble Magus. And this is going to be a general reading for Aquarius, and this is also a reading for the new moon. It's the 21st of July. New moon was yesterday, but we're still in that energy and gonna be for a while. So this is a new moon reading for you, Aquarius. So kick back, like, share, subscribe. If you would like to leave a donation, that would be greatly appreciated. Also, and my visitors, if you've never visited this channel before, welcome to the Noble Magus Tarot. And just take a seat, cop a squat, check it out, see what's going on, if it's for you, if it's not, if it resonate with you, you know, you're welcome to like and share and subscribe and, you know, all those wonderful family type things that we do here at the Noble Magus Tarot. And if nothing resonates, you know, in any of your placements, sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mercury, Lilith, you know, if nothing resonates, then it would be my best advice to you, dear visitor, to check out another channel. So, without further ado, you're going to get these cards shuffled up real good. I believe they already shuffled enough, but I like to do a little extra just for good measure. And because it kind of, you know, when you doing readings and sometimes the same cards pop up and you know you didn't shuffle, but you know, hey, it is what it is. The energy is the energy. Ain't nothing you can do about the energy, but take it in, you know, read it, range it, gauge it. That's all you can do with the energy. You know what I'm saying? I spit it the way I get it, so ain't no fluff and ain't no, you know, pillow talk over here. It's straight talk. So that's what it is. That's what I do. All out, flat out. All right, so we're going to get this popping and see what's up, see what the business is for Aquarius, the water bearer. And we got the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. So, typically the Queen of Cups, my neck of the woods, deals with not only the water signs, you know, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer specifically, but also we got that element of air, which is Gemini. So, and we got the Five of Wands. Leo in the house. Four of Pentacles on the floor. That back in the deck. And we got the Knight of Cups and the King of Swords. Okay. So we got some air on deck, even though it's the Knight of, the King of Swords, you know. So there you are, Aquarius, with that element of Capricorn, Earth energy element also. So let's clarify the Queen of Cups. We got the Four of Swords. So now we got Libra on deck. And we got the Ten of Pentacles. And we got the High Priestess in reverse. somebody not paying attention to their intuition? Queen of Wands. Bottom of the deck, the illustrious Empress. She has been a hot topic. I ain't gonna bullshit you. The Empress has been a hot motherfucking topic. I done about 3 or 4 fucking readings. Leo specifically, where the Empress came out the last reading and this reading. Check the Leo reading out. And in several other readings, she popped up too in the same position. In the same position, you know, at the bottom of the deck. I forget what reading it is, but she done popped up in, I just did 6 readings for the new moon. I want to say at least 3. I might be wrong, could be 4, but the Empress is a hot topic. These little ants get on my nerve. I don't even know what they are. Florida got all kind of bugs and reptiles, man. Little lizards and shit running around, you know. If they was any bigger shit, they'd be dinosaurs, you know. So, let me look this over for a bit. All right, Aquarius. All right, on deck we got the Queen of Cups. Yeah, we got the Queen of Cups. And typically she represents, of course, water. But she also represents Gemini too. So we got Cancer, Gemini. 5 of Wands is Leo. Knight of Cups is Aquarius and Pisces. And, you know, there you show up here too, Aquarius. And then we got the King of Swords, which is Aquarius and Capricorn, as I said before. Then we got the Four of Swords, which would be Libra. 10 of Pentacles is Capricorn. The High Priestess in reverse would be Pisces, and the Queen of Wands is Pisces and Aries. Could be, you know, any other fire sign as well, but typically that's what we got. And then we got the Empress, which is Libra. So looking at this, we have the very loving and very kind, psychic, very compassionate Queen of Cups. And, you know, she is very special in her, you know, ability to love and care for, you know, care for others. You know, she loved you like she raised you. You know, she loved you like you came from her. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of love she has. And you cannot, everybody don't have access to her. I mean, you can check out her cup. Her cup is capped. You know, she got seraphims on the side of it. It's capped. It's got a cover on it. You know, you just simply not going to get full access to the Queen of Cups like that. You know, you have to show yourself worthy of her love. And I would guess that, you know, in order to do that, you have to exemplify that same love that she has. You know what I'm saying? So, now we got the 5 of Wands, which is drama, conflict, chaos, arguing, competition. You know, so is it the fact that someone's in competition with the Queen of Cups? You know, someone's in competition. Then we got the Knight of Cups, which is, you know, like the Knight cards for me as a reader. You know, them the players. You know, the Knight of Cups is all, he dreamy and, you know, he know what to tell you, and, you know, pillow talking, and, you know, a good giver of gifts. And, you know, he's real emotionally intense, you know. So he can make you feel some shit that he really not feeling his damn self. You know what I'm saying? So he'll get you in the mood. He'll get you in the moment. But then you might find out that you by your damn self, you know, because he's a player, you know. When it all boiled down, he's only a knight. So he's not real stable mentally, he's not real stable emotionally, you know, he's not grounded like that. So, you know, dealing with the Knight of Cups, you better make sure you know what's in the cup, you know what I'm saying? And make sure you know what he's bringing. Because it may not be what it appears to be. I know he carrying a golden goblet, but spiritually and energetically speaking, the goblet might appear to be gold, but energetically, spiritually, that could be a rusted ass tin cup. You know what I'm saying? He bringing you some tainted ass water in or something. You know, for real. So don't trust the Knight of Cups too tough, cause he may he got them player like tendencies. You know, so and the fact that it's, you know, coming toward the King of Swords. It's either the fact that the King of Swords is considering an offer to someone, could be vice versa though, you know. He could be contemplating sending an offer, which would be very conflictual, toward this Queen of Cups. Maybe it'd be a lot of conflict if this King of Swords, you know, offered this cup. It could cause drama, or it could be a lot of conflict and chaos about this offer, you know, whether it's to the King of Cups or to the, I would say it's the the King of Swords, because it's right, you know, it's right there. But the King of Swords is very analytical. You know, he's a mastermind. He takes his time with decisions, you know. He thinks things out very thoroughly and very well, you know. Most of his moves, all of his moves are real well calculated and precise. So he ain't the type that's gonna fumble. You know, he ain't gonna fumble the ball. You know, he wants truth, he wants facts, he wants clarity, and that's all he's dealing with. No emotion. My man is emotionless. You know, you go before the King of Swords trying to cry and beg and cajole and shit, it ain't popping. Motherfucker ain't hearing nothing. You see that sword, that's all it's about, you know. So ain't no emotion. My man, you know, stone cold. For real, stone motherfucking cold. So you ain't getting in with no, you know, little crybaby bullshit. You're not getting in with no sympathy. You know, ain't no simping. The King of Swords is on some whole other shit. So this offer may not go too well, you know, considering, like, you know, on the reading itself. Bottom row here, clarifying the Queen of Cups, we got the Four of Swords. So it appears that the Queen of Cups is just cold fucking chilling, minding her illustrious business, psychic as fuck, cold chilling, just laying the fuck back, resting, rejuvenating, meditating, thriving and vibing, just doing her thing, you know. And she's probably contemplating her wealth, you know, her estate, her longevity, you know, because we got the Five of Wands being clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. So somewhere around this, because we got the energy of the Empress on the bottom of the deck, so we dealing with legacy, we dealing with wealth, and wealth ain't just money. Wealth is emotional health. Wealth is also mental and spiritual health, you know, resources, you know, as well as money, you know, tangible things. But that's not all it is. So don't look at the pentacles and just think it's all money. It's not, you know. So it's like, you know, the way I'm reading this, it's like the Queen of Cups is competition, and there's some shit going on about this Queen of Cups, you know. And we got this energetic Empress here, you know, with her energy all over the whole thing. So I would say these two are related, and it's got to do with this these Ten of Pentacles here, you know. And from this end, I would say that the Queen of Cups is just simply contemplating, resting, You know, got her mind on her money and her money on her mind. You know, things that's important to her, things that's dear and near to her, family, health, spirituality, you know, peaceful mental state, you know, because ain't none of this going on, you know, with the Queen of Cups. She's all peace. She's all serene and, you know, just like straight chilling, you know, very serene, very tranquil, you know. So next to that, we got the High Priestess in reverse. And the High Priestess in reverse, you know, which is clarifying the Knight of Cups, I would say, like, from what I'm feeling about this, it's like someone is like not paying attention to their intuition. It could also be somebody not using their intuition. It could also be a female that's withdrawn sexually too. You know, somebody may not be available sexually. Maybe because they offering, you know, they looking to offer a cup of love to somebody else. Maybe they drawn back from this Queen of Wands. This could be a man or a woman. You know, though she's very sexual and, you know, she uses her sexuality sometimes to manipulate others to get things, you know, to go her way. She's very charismatic, energetic towards her business, family, and career. You know, she might not be getting none. You know what I'm saying? It's a possibility. You know, and it's funny how when you do these readings, it's like, if you could look at the faces of the cards, you know, sometimes, I mean, I ain't gonna say that the expressions change, you know, because what's printed is what's printed. But sometimes it's like you pick up on the expression of the face on the card and it goes along with what you know, what you stating, what you know, reading the cards as. So if this situation is like a female that's withdrawn sexually, you know, if that be the case, I don't know, you know y'all stories out there. And based on y'all comments, a lot of what I put out resonates with y'all, and I appreciate y'all for even sharing your shit, you know. But it's really something else when you look at the expression. Because it's like, you know, to me, dealing with this situation where it's a cup being offered somewhere, where it's a possibility of somebody not, you know, being there sexually for their mate or their significant other, or, you know, whoever it is, or whatever you got going on, you know, y'all fucking fuck buddies or whatever it is, you know, significant relationship, marriage, whatever. It looked like, you know, she got this look on her face like, I wonder if she fucking somebody else. I wonder if he messed around with somebody else. You know, that's the kind of look that's on her face, you know. And then you got the High Priestess next to that in the reverse. So it's like, damn, you know. So you got this Ten of Pentacles out here. You got this one little cup, you know, going toward the King of Swords. And you got the Empress on the bottom of the deck. So it's like somebody is contemplating sending an offer or received, or vice versa. It could be somebody giving or receiving. I don't know who, what, or how. I'm just reading the energy, you know. So that's what it looked like. It looked like somebody is it's some drama about somebody wanting somebody else. Like somebody may be, you know, partnered up with somebody that they don't want to be with, or they got somebody that they'd rather be with, and maybe they just using somebody to take up space and time, and they even got bored with their ass, and they ain't giving up no ass no more, you know. It's a dead campaign. The draws is a dead campaign. Ain't nothing popping, you know. Ain't nothing popping but the waistband. Real shit. But that's how it look, you know. That's how it look. Reading these cards, that's how it look. So as far as relationship go, you know, career wise or business or job, you know, it's slightly different, but I'm not really getting that. You know, I'm not getting that. So Aquarius, this is we got the Queen of Wands clarifying the King of Swords. So with that, it's like the Queen of Wands is she's not in reverse, but with the High Priestess in the reverse next to her, kind of makes me feel the sense of her not being in her highest vibration. You know, she could be happier. She could be in a better vibration than what she is because of this High Priestess being next to her in the reverse, you know. And I would say that it's all about this damn Empress right here. This conflict, this offer, this withdrawing from your intuition or sexually or keeping secrets, you know, exposing secrets, all got to do about this Empress and the third party. Yep, I would say that damn much. Empress and the third party, and you know, somebody want to be with somebody else. Somebody got Love Jones for somebody else, and they trying to manifest this shit, and they done been picked up and detected. Maybe you found out that somebody's married. Yeah, you found out somebody's married. You found out somebody got somebody else in some type of strong commitment. And maybe the person that's with the other person is coming with a offer toward the opposite person, the person that they're not in a relationship with, you know, or that they could be married to and cheating on or some shit, you know. I don't know. Y'all know this shit though. Y'all know what's going on, and I know them stories is out there. So, you know, hit me up in the comments. Let me know what the real business is. You ain't got to tell all your business, you know. I'm just saying, but you know, speak on it a little bit, just a little taste. We ain't got to know all your business, you know. It's tough dealing with shit like this anyway. You know, people full of shit and in commitments and running around everywhere else, you know, fucking around and shit. You know, that's like real bullshit, man. You know, people don't sign up for that shit. You know, real shit. People just don't sign up for that shit. But maybe it's got something to do with the King of Wands, you know. Maybe this dude here has been slanging his shit all around her, you know, popping her shit everywhere. Now they in their head about what they done did. You know, they done fucked up the relationship, all this partying and bullshitting. You know, and maybe you like, fuck it, shit, I'm pursue a whole new direction, you know. Whole new outcome, whole new situation for me, you know. I'm going for it, you know. The young page, ready to take off and use his intuition, you know, and master his intuition and emotions and his energy, you know, to be creative and conducive for his forward movement. You know what I'm saying? All about stability and creating some new shit. You know what I'm saying? Crashing down old foundations and shit. You know, maybe this situation this individual was in, maybe this shit then blew up. Maybe they spot then got blowed up. You know, maybe all the lies then came out, sending their ass toppling out of the tower like, oh shit, you know. I don't know. Y'all know this story, but that's how it looked. You know, that's what I'm reading. That's what I'm getting. Maybe they got somebody else they rather go to from the past, offer them, you know, because that person that they, you know, they represent this nostalgic, old school relationship, you know, maybe this person they know they solid with them with the 10 of Pentacles, you know. Maybe they know that's where the real love is at. You know what I'm saying? So that's just kind of what I'm feeling from the cards. And then we got this same, you know, even deeper conflict and drama with the Five of Swords. You know, this is mental games and mental combat, you know, trying to one up somebody, trying to trick somebody and all that kind of stuff, you know. So Maybe this shit just flat over with, you know. And since it's over with, you know, it's the end of a cycle. Now you can pursue your real happiness, you know. You can pursue your real happiness. You can go after your 9 of cups. So Aquarius, that's what I have for you. Let me know how this resonates with y'all. You know, if this is you, if this is the cross watcher, check your placements, you know, because we got a lot out here. Capricorn, Leo, Pisces. What else we have? Libra, Cancer, Gemini, Capricorn and Aquarius, Pisces and Aries, Libra again. So, you know, let me know what's going on. I love when y'all comment. I always say something. You know, I always interact with you some kind of way. I don't never leave no comments dead. You can check up and down the Noble Magus Tarot comments. There is no blank comments. I'm gonna say something. If you speak, I'm gonna interact with you. You know, I thrive on you guys' interaction and your participation. You know, you will make the channel. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all, Aquarius. I really do. Y'all are awesome sign. It's a lot to learn from y'all. You know, very auspicious and very dynamic in the way you do things. You know, y'all some fucking geniuses and shit. So it just is what it is. I just give it up where it's due, you know. So Aquarius, this is what I got. Until next time, you know, please like, share, comment, subscribe, leave a donation if you feel led to. Visitors, if you enjoyed this reading, you're an Aquarius, you know, or even this is your reverse sign or another placement in your chart. I just thank you for even coming and, you know, sitting with me and chopping this up. So until the next one, you know, peace, love, and light. And I will catch y'all on the next reel.